please take your seat over here. Here's your flag and microphone and everything. Okay.
Flag.
Well, it's not yours actually.
It's not my flag, I know.
Yes, I know too, someone already.
Well,
but we're celebrating diversity, so
yeah, sure.
Everyone is pretty welcomed on the stage.
Bring all the flags.
Yes. Could you please firstly introduce...
Of course, my beautiful team. Starting with Amra Suchi, responsible for everything you see on stage, choreography, lights, effects, everything.
Wow, cool.
Then my wonderful backing vocals, Katya, Krista, Leni, and Valentina. They made the song sound even better. And then Borislav, who actually is one of the composers of Dance Alone. Without him, we wouldn't be here.
Great.
And fun fact, all of our zodiac signs is Cancer, so there's like 6 Cancers on stage.
It's going to be
emotional.
Emotional, yes.
It's gonna get emotional.
I love that actually. So, you're already staying here for a couple of days, so I hope this time you're having a more concrete answer for what have you seen in Kyiv. Maybe you've been to different places, food, tasting, or something.
I finally got to taste the vareniki, and I'm addicted. All I eat is vareniki with cherry. Although, except for the little tour, bus tour that we had around the city, I didn't get to see much of the town yet. But Saturday is our day off, like completely off, so I'll have more time to wander around and explore Kyiv.
Okay, I wish you good luck, and you will have the day off actually, because no one knows who's going to be on Saturday. Okay, today you had your second rehearsal.
True.
Yeah, please share your emotions, how it was, maybe it was different with the first one, maybe you changed something.
Yes, it was very different compared to the first rehearsal, but different in a good way, because we had some notes and some things that needed to be changed at the first rehearsal, and almost everything is in its right place now, and we're very grateful. And a big shout out and thanks to the team behind the scenes, the sound engineers and the people responsible for staging. It was much better this time, and of course we will keep on working to make it even better for the next rehearsal.
As for now, you are satisfied with your result and everything is okay?
As long as we're moving forward, we're on the right track.
No way back.
No back. Not going back.
Good, thank you. Maybe somehow you could tell us about the LED screens and everything, what is going during your performance from part of your team, maybe?
The best person to answer this question is Amra.
Yes, hello.
Hello.
So we actually recorded Jana, the music video, where we did the choreography also. So it is synchronized on LED screens. Sometimes we see it, sometimes we don't see it, depending on if we get the right camera angle on the right time. Of course, we're still aiming to go there to make you see all the small details. It will come because it's a fun ad to see her live doing exactly the same as on the LED screen. And yes, so this is something that we want to bring out.
Cool. Is anything symbolic with the dances, or it's just like you love dancing? Why is this thing is the most important in your performance?
Besides being an amazing choreographer, Amra is also a great psychologist. So she's teaching me to enjoy dancing and to love dancing. Yes, actually, every move, it's very subtle, but it correlates to some of the lyrics. So that was a very practical, because it made it much easier for me to remember the choreography. So it's like feel good infatuation, sound of my heartbeat. It's very symbolic, and I think that's a very very useful and very good thing to have because it transmits the message, yes, visually, not only audio.
So moving on with the message, what is your message to this world?
Oh, my message to this world, that's a very wide question.
Okay, the message of your song, let's concretize it.
Yeah, because if I start talking and sharing my messages to the world, 9 minutes wouldn't be enough.
Okay.
Yeah, the message of the song, like I've mentioned a couple of times, it's about stopping and smelling the roses, taking your time through life, and you know, even though all of us want to dance alone, we must pay attention to the people around us and find the right person to dance with.
Nice, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We should move with the questions from the floor, please.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Simon from Radio Newsletter in Poland.
Poland.
The question is about actually your song, indeed, because you are dancing alone, but while dancing alone on the stage, you feel more like a dancing queen or private dancer? And which of these songs you like more?
I love Tina Turner, so I would go with Private Dancer.
Feeling more private dancer as well, or more a queen of Macedonia on the stage?
Let other people say if I'm a queen or not. Why dancing alone on stage? Well, maybe we should discuss the concept with Ambra. It felt very natural, and the song is about being comfortable with yourself. So if you're capable of dancing alone, then it will be much easier for you to dance with other people as well. It's the same thing with accepting yourselves. If you love yourself, it will be very easy for you to love someone else.
That's
because you teach yourself, like you learn about love through yourself first. No one else can teach you about love.
That's great. Okay, the next question, please. Yes, you and then over there.
Hello. Yellow. Blue shirt, yellow shirt.
The blue first and then the yellow. You
Hi, Jana.
Back, hello.
I'm Ian from the ESCKAZ.com. You were in Idol in Macedonia. I wonder if you could tell us a little bit about the experience of appearing on there and some of the songs that you actually performed on the show.
Okay, the Macedonian Idol was what actually introduced Jana to the wider audience in Macedonia. It happened back in 2011. I was only 17. And it was a great experience for me because it happened in this part of life where people naturally change in a healthy way. So I learned a lot, especially about what's happening to me right now, like communicating with you, the media, communicating with the cameras on stage, communicating with fans. It lasted about 2 months for me because I took part in 8 shows from the Macedonian Idol. That makes exactly 8 weeks, that's 2 months. And I've had the chance to work with some wonderful people. The backing band at the show was actually the band who was following our biggest star, Tosha Proeski. Calliope, well known for all the Eurovision fans, was in the jury, and also 2 very famous actors. And since then, my musical career has started going up, and here I am today. So if it wasn't for the Idol, you probably wouldn't have seen Jana Burčeska on Eurovision 2017.
Great, thank you. Yes, please.
Hello, Jana.
Hello.
My name is Blair Martin from Radio 4ZZZ in Brisbane, Australia.
Australia! We have a lot of Macedonians in Australia.
You have no idea.
Oh, I do. I know.
Macedonian Australians are huge supporters of Eurovision, so sadly, unless you make the grand final, they won't be able to vote for you.
This is motivational.
That's big motivation. So that spins my question to you. What have been the challenges that you've faced, both working in the studio and working on the live performance, and then getting over those to be able to present the best performance next Thursday night?
Singing in the studio and singing live is very different. First and foremost, because in the studio, you can take as many chances as you need. So we had like 5 tries in the studio before we had Dance Alone sound like it sounds today. And you don't have that much time on stage. Like you've seen, all the rehearsals are limited in time. The first one was 40 minutes, this one was 20 minutes. But it actually teaches you to manage time even better and be more focused, because you know, sometimes in the studio you get loose and you don't give your best. That's why you need more time. And on this subject, I would like to have Boris say something about the experience in the studio and compare it to the live performance, because he has a lot of experience.
That would be nice.
Hello, it's actually a very good question, especially with that song, especially with Jana, because I have to tell that I'm very proud of Jana, starting from the beginning when we started with the song, which is basically, to my opinion, fits extremely good to her, and not only to her voice, only to her personality. She's right now, for me, she has the song as her own. It's her own song right now, and I see it on stage. She's enjoying it very much. In the beginning, the first recording, she was stressed. I want to make it perfect. She was like tensed, but I feel that she's right now totally enjoying it on stage, and it's I'm very proud of her. And also very good work of Ambra, because for me this combination with the choreography is a very good combination. So I really hope that the people who vote see it the same way that like me.
Great, we hope so too. Yes, you please over there in the back.
Oh, okay.
So, Alexander Risic from ESC Serbia. This is also a question for you. Sorry. You have worked on 3 songs and they all ended up in this semi. Is it difficult for you to support even any of them, or would you have liked that one of them was in the first one and the other 2 in the second, or how do you feel about it?
Yeah, I expected this question, especially from the Serbian media. So basically, it's not at all hard for me. It's the same thing. Like if you are a parent and you have 3 babies, which one do you want to be more successful in life? I don't think it's the same thing. And I'm very happy that all 3 songs are very different. All 3 songs have extremely amazing artists. So it's with the schedule right now, I have to run from one place to the other, but I'm giving as much as possible as much as I can contribute and help for every of the countries and the songs.
For your babies.
Yes, she's doing a great job.
Thank you so much. Yes, over there, you please. You're going to be the next one.
Hello, my name is Maciej, I'm from Dobry Wieczór Europa, Poland. You've mentioned about stopping and smelling the roses. Nowadays life is so fast, so much things going on all around. Please tell me, do you have any solution how to keep calm, how to keep in touch with yourself when the world around you is screaming and everything is happening so fast?
I have a very simple answer to this question. I learned this from Osho, the Eastern philosopher. He always talks about getting rid of the extras in life, because you don't need more than what you actually need. So just getting rid of everything that's extra in your life. It can begin with some thoughts in your head, then continue with some habits of your own, then maybe some friends, some people out of your life, but you don't need more than what you actually need.
That's a very good receipt of being confident in everything. Yes, you and you too. Last questions, yes.
Hi.
Oh, hello. It was your turn. I'm sorry.
It was your turn.
It was your turn.
Hi, it's Martijn van der Veen, Eurovision artist in the Netherlands. And I heard that you are, or were, an ambassador for UNICEF. Can you tell me something about that and how it is for you?
Yes, I was working on a project with the UNICEF back in 2011. It was called Schools Free of Violence, so the message we were emphasizing was that violence is never the key, especially in schools, because, you know, kids are the most vulnerable, the most delicate, the most delicate target group. And whatever they learned in elementary school, being like a primer social group, whatever they learned back then, it like transfers later on in life. So we tried to raise awareness of the subject and, you know, spread love, peace and happiness throughout elementary school.
Great. Should we spread love, peace and happiness with your lyrics right now?
Oh yes, sure, why not?
Yes.
But we have one more question, I think.
Yes, but we run out of time. If you could, please do it as quick as possible. Yes?
Yeah, I will do. It's David from the Scotsman newspaper in Scotland here. Hi again, Jana. Very quick question to Borislav. Your song has a very kind of 80s dance vibe to it. Was that intentional? And finally, I wanted to ask about the backing singers and if they could maybe sing for us as well, so thank you.
Yeah, sure, of course.
I think let's just keep over to the singing. It's gonna be enough said, I think. Do you have enough mics?
No, you can pass one on.
It's all about sharing.